Good morning, and thanks for coming. Alma loves it. I love it. Charlie loves it. We're glad to have you here. We're going to make this preliminary before the questions very short, because we want to get in at least 60 questions, half divided by the audience outside this arena and half from you. So I would just like to get right to the directors and the earnings that have been put up on our web page this morning. But we'll cover those very fast, and then we'll get to the questions. Now, when I woke up this morning, I realized that we had a competitive broadcast going out somewhere in the UK, and they were celebrating a King Charles, and we've got our own King Charles here today. And next to him, we have Greg Abel, who's in charge of all the operations except for insurance. Next. And next to Greg, we have a man I ran into in 1986 and has made us look good ever since. We have the man in charge of insurance, Ajit Jain. Ajit. And now we have our directors here in front, and if they would just stand briefly, and then I'll go on to the next one. And they're all here today. First of all, doing alphabetically, there's Howard Buffett. There's Susie Buffett. There's Steve Burke. Ken Chenault. Chris Davis. Sue Decker. Charlotte Guyman. Tom Murphy Jr., Ron Olson, Wally Weiss, and Merrill Whitmer. That's as good as you can get. And there's one other person I would like to mention before we get on to the earnings that were put on in the press release this morning. And that's, well, let's see who we have here. We've got, this is hard to believe. Can you imagine a name? Melissa Shapiro Shapiro. And she was Melissa Shapiro till she married another Shapiro. And she put this whole thing together with no help from me, no help from Charlie, and a lot of help from the people in the other room. Melissa? Yeah.